What's up, everybody? It's your boy Ray.
It's your boy Dustin.
And guys, if you don't know us, we are part-time resellers. We've been selling for around 6 years, and it's been a long time. And our reselling strategy completely changed when we found out about Amazon bin stores. And that's why we are here today, because we are going to educate you guys with everything that you need to know about Amazon bin stores. We went ahead and broke it down into 4 different ways that we thought were gonna be beneficial for you guys to be the most successful once you go inside these Amazon bin stores. Everything you need to know before, during, and after. Number 1, the most important thing, and you might be wondering to yourself, what are these Amazon bin stores? So we'll go over that for sure.
Number 2, how to find the Amazon bin stores.
Number 3, what you need to know about Amazon bin stores, how they work, where do they get their stuff, all the good stuff.
And last but not the least is store strategy,
which is probably the most important thing.
Absolutely.
Right? So in today's video, we're gonna go over all these awesome tips. So stay tuned. So the number 1 question that Dustin and I always get asked, because people see our videos and we see all the awesome stuff that we have found. We found things like iPhones and iPads and
AirPod Maxes,
all kinds of really great stuff. Is what are these stores? Where do they come from? How do they work? So number 1, what are Amazon bin stores? These stores are liquidated goods that are thrown into bins for the public to buy. The items that are being sold come from all kinds of different stores. We've seen them from Kohl's, Dollar General, Walmart, Target, but Amazon are the ones that are our favorites. So these items are usually returns, shelf pulls, maybe the product changed their packaging. So that's why it gets sold to the highest bidder, and then it gets sold to us, the public, in these bin stores. And usually in these stores, everything is the same price. We've seen it to where they range anywhere from $5 all the way up to $20, which is crazy, which we want to stay away from those expensive ones, because we want to make sure that we make the most profit. These Amazon bin stores, throughout the week, they get cheaper and cheaper. So on restock days, they may be $5, and then there'll be $1, and then 50 cents and a quarter. So each one of these stores do their own different things. But usually these stores, they get cheaper and cheaper as the week goes on, because they want to go ahead and get rid of everything they have before they do the new restock.
All right, guys, number 2, how do you find the Amazon bin stores? We get this question asked all the time. What we tell people, we tell them to search Google. You can search Amazon bin stores, liquidation bin stores, anything like that. You can also type in bin stores near me, or bin stores around me, anything like that, to see what you can pull up. You can always look on Facebook. A lot of these people have Facebook and not a website, so you can find their information on Facebook a lot of times. You can also ask around the reseller community. A lot of people have these around the area. There's some in Georgia, Tennessee, everywhere. Just gotta ask.
And that's where we found the majority of our bin stores, is just by the word of mouth. Jim or Nick or Nancy, we'll hear rumblings, and all of a sudden there's a new store popping up, and we'll go and check it out. So if you're a reseller and you're part of that reselling community, word of mouth is big, and of course social media and good old Google, baby. So the number 3 tip, guys, you have to know, what do you need to know before you go? This is super important, because especially for someone that has never been, it can be so intimidating. We remember the first time that we went, we were like a fish out of water. Super intimidating. You didn't know what was going on. So these are some of the things that you need to know before you go. How does the store that you're going to work? When are the restock days? What time do they open? What time do people start lining up? Super important, because in ours, they start lining up at like 3 in the morning, sometimes 2 in the morning, and the stores don't open up till like 9. So that's super important. When are the items getting cheaper throughout the week? When are the restock days? Is it Friday? Is it Saturday? Do they restock throughout the days on restock days? All that is super important for you to be able to find the most profitable items for you to resell. So how do you find out this information? Super easy. It's the 21st century, guys. Go on the internet, look for their phone number, give them a good old ring and ask them, hey, how's everything going down? I'm thinking about going. How's everything going down? They'll be more than happy to tell you. If you're not a person that that doesn't necessarily like to talk to people, Google, baby. Go on their website, go on their Facebook page, figure out how everything works, and from there, you'll be well prepared on finding the most profitable items at these bin stores.
Last one, number 4, in-store strategy. This is probably the most important thing, honestly. But first, you got to start out getting some breakfast. You don't want to go there on an empty stomach because you're going to be thinking about that. You're not going to be paying attention. Your mind's not going to be all there because when you go in, you got to move fast and move quick and be ready. But when you go, you got to figure out when people start to line up. A lot of people get there, like Ray said earlier, 2 to 3 o'clock in the morning, but we like to get there hour and a half before, middle of the line. It really doesn't matter. We've gotten stuff front of the line, we got good stuff, middle of the line, good stuff, back of the line, good stuff. So it's all about just really experience and strategy. Next thing, you want to bring supplies. Some stores don't let you bring bags, so bring your own bags. IKEA bags is what you want to bring. Bring gloves, because you never know, might have glass inside, cut your hand. Bring gloves at all times. Bring a pocket knife to open up the boxes.
That's a good one. Got
to bring that. Bring little snacks, some water, stay hydrated. But some stores don't let you bring in the water. So you may have to stay hydrated before you go in there. Once you're in the store, grab anything and everything. If it looks like money, grab it. You can always check it after you're done. Usually stores only let you have 2 bags, so fill the 2 bags up as much as you can. Go check your items. Go test your items. A lot of these stores let you have testing stations. You can test your items, see if they work before you buy. And once you're done doing that, look through everything. Whatever you're buying gives you the most profit margin per se. You can then go back and go through people's putbacks, and that's where we've found some of our best stuff at people's putbacks. Because not everybody is a reseller.
Yeah,
that's everything.
Yeah, that's everything right there.
Yeah.
And like Dustin was saying, the more times you go, the more experience you're gonna be. That first 5 minutes, and that's actually pushing it. 5 minutes is really pushing it. I would say really the golden hour are the first 2 minutes.
Yeah.
That's when you really have to go in there and just try to find the best stuff as quickly as possible, because you just never know. You gotta be, if you're not first,
you're last.
You're last. But like Dustin was also saying, we found profitable items when we're in the first of the line, in the middle of the line, or at the end of the line. It's just about having that experience, knowing what to pick up, and again, just having your knowledge base on the items that are profitable. Not everyone's looking for that iPad or that iPhone or whatever, but they're missing the stuff like the shower heads and
the booty belts.
The booty belts and just like different really weird and odd things that people are looking for that are worth some money. So just because you're not finding the iPhone, the iPad, the computer, doesn't mean that you're not going to do good, because you might find, I don't know, what's something that you found recently that was just completely out of the blue? The Zebra ink cartridges. Yes,
I found these Zebra thermal printer head ink, I guess they're printer heads, but they're replacement parts. They're going around $500 to $600. And no one was getting them, and they were in a bin by themselves, 2 of them sealed. So I grabbed and take a chance on them for $7.
Each one was $500.
Each one. Well, the non-OEM, they were going for $550. So I got them up for $649 to see what happens.
So those are the kind of items that are missed, that people don't know about, but just the knowledge from going time after time, you're gonna get better at it. Just keep going, keep hunting, and hopefully you find some profitable items. Those are just 4 things that we picked out that we thought were good for you guys to know. Again, if you need some more explanation, Follow us on social media, Instagram, YouTube. Send us an email, thenashvilleflippers@gmail.com, and we would love to answer more of these questions. I hope that this video helped you at least get some understanding on how these Amazon liquidation bins work, so you're not afraid to go, because they can be pretty intimidating, right, Dustin?
It can be, and not every day's gonna be great. You gotta remember that, but that's why you gotta keep going. Keep going every restock day, because you'll never know when you're gonna find that $1,200 item, or that Apple iPad, or that iPhone.
That's right. That's right. So if you ever want to see the stuff that we pick up at those Amazon bin stores, make sure to follow us on YouTube. We document our finds there. We've been documenting our finds there for the past, how many years, Dustin? 2 years, 3 years?
Since 2018.
Since 2018, we've been documenting what we found on there. So we give you throughout each episode tips and tricks that's going to help you, things to pick up. But hopefully this consolidated video helped you to
go out there and give it a shot.
There you go, guys. So my name is Ray.
My name's Dustin.
And we will catch you guys on
the flip side.
See y'all. God bless. Peace.